First up, let's begin with a breaking update of a terror group releasing a video where terrorist gun is said to be visible in the video, and the terrorists also had a shot at the ASI from behind. Several shots that were fired at the police party. What is being said that one ASI has been martyred and two other policemen have said to be injured.
So these shots were fired at the police van. The terrorists attacked another police official as well. This was near a tree. Over 12 shots were heard in this video that has now been accessed. And this is the moment when the police officials were attacked by the terrorists.
So this video that has been released, it is now being attributed to an ISIS agency. Ishan, can you help us understand what this video is all about?
Well, this is a video released by the Amak news agency, which clearly shows that their men are two in number, possibly what we can see in the video. There could be more. Opening fire at these policemen who police said were deployed on a normal law and order, duty. And generally, because today, yesterday was also the third day of Eid, and when we see a lot of traffic chaos, so to manage that, they were deployed at Lal Bazaar area. And you can see there's a lane which comes from behind, where we were reporting yesterday. A man carrying a pistol can be seen firing first and going towards that, changing his magazine after he empties his pistol. And then there's another man on the main road where he can be seen possibly carrying an automatic rifle, because the gunshots that we can hear are from an automatic rifle. Then he fires at this police vehicle again, opens fire at them again, in which, at least we can spot three of them being shot. And these are the exact three people who have been, who were injured yesterday, in which one ASI, Mushtaq Ahmed, succumbed to his injuries later on at the hospital. This attack has taken place from a very, very close range. You can see they came close to the vehicle, opened fire. They have also claimed to have taken an automatic rifle from the policemen who were deployed there. The police is also analyzing some CCTV footage to know about the whereabouts of these people who have actually, moved from that area, whether they are still in the vicinity. Yesterday, cordon search operation was launched in the area, but then it was called off. Police is trying to get the clues and leads using the CCTV and other, material from the spot to see where they have escaped. Remember, this group hasn't been so much instrumental on the ground. Last year, they carried out an attack on a traffic policeman in downtown area of Srinagar, and before that, there was another attack on a non-local when the attacks were mounting on non-local. This is the third such attack. In last one and a half year, this group has claimed. Though there is not a largeable or sizable number of presence of these groups in Kashmir Valley, but this definitely shows that they can manage to regroup and carry out attacks. How does the police deal with it? One has to wait and watch, because police said they're analyzing CCTV footage and have details that they have access now.
Right. Ishan, you said it's not a very well-known terrorist group. The Islamic State's Hind province, Wilayat al-Hind, has claimed Srinagar, claimed responsibility for the attack. What are the details that the police officials know at this point? You said that there have not been many attacks that the terrorist group has claimed, but clearly several local residents also being involved. So what are the details that the police officials have at this moment?
Well, this group had officially announced its entry in Kashmir some years back, and since then, some of their men, have been killed in encounters. They have also targeted security forces, and then there are those carrying out petrol bomb attacks. A couple of times we've seen hurling petrol bombs at the bunkers. There has been a rivalry between these groups and the Pakistan-based outfits, because they don't gel well together. And that is why we haven't seen, large number of attacks being carried out by this group. But remember, interestingly, this attack was also carried out by, claimed at least by a Pakistani-based outfit called TRF. They had also claimed responsibility for this, but it seems like the attack was well coordinated and carried out by the Islamic State. They haven't been able to materialize much on the ground, because of their one ideology. When in Kashmir, Pakistan-based outfits still remain dominant. Two, there could be a possibility that they are not able to gather much finances on the ground to carry out such activities. But nonetheless, yesterday's attack is something which has thrown a new challenge at the security forces. This group has once again seems regrouped and now carrying out such deadly attacks, releasing footages. Last time also, when they carried out an attack on a traffic policeman in Rajouri area of Srinagar, a similar kind of video footage was released. And before that, when a Golgappa vendor was moving towards his locality in downtown last year, he was also attacked in similar fashion, and the video was released. So yes, they are here, but security forces say they don't have a large number of them present on the ground. They're trying to track these down. Where did they come from and where did they actually go after carrying out attack? Because there are CCTV footages that ADGP Kashmir Vijay Kumar said yesterday. They're trying to get more leads and trying to track this group down, whether they were two or three. But in the video, we can see one person who's shooting the video, another person who is across the road on the main road of this particular area, firing from an AK-47 rifle, possibly an automatic rifle, and then both of them have managed to escape. But ASI Mushtaq, who was there on duty, was unfortunately died at the hospital later on.